Yeah, I've watched it pretty much since I could understand English. I was a big fan of pretty much everyone that ever, except for, I was a big fan of Pants on the Ground this year. I watched that, and everyone was like, Pants on the Ground? I'm like, I bet you don't know what that was from. They're like, what was it from? I'm like, American Idol. I watch Vampire Diaries, and I don't know why I like it. I just like the TV show. I just did Valentine's Day, and I'm in Date Night with Steve Carell and Tina Fey, and in an animated TV show called Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Yeah, it's really fun. It was really fun. They're hilarious. Well, it's not the biggest role. And the opening scene and the ending scene, basically there's. Well, I got to work with Jennifer Gardner, and Ashton Kutcher, and of course, the one, the only, Gary Marshall. It was amazing. Like, it was such a great crew, and everyone was so warm. I have to say Valentine's Day, because working with Gary Marshall was amazing. Like, he was hilarious. And he had this mustard hat he'd wear every single day. During bedtime stories, I think it was the cameraman and someone else who had the fart machine, and they'd always put it under the seat. No, not mine, but like the camera, like while he was taking the shot, they'd press the button and he'd go, like he'd start freaking out. He'd go, and then with Gary Marshall, he loved pranks, but I didn't witness it because I only shot for like 1 or 2 weeks. Sometimes things come up that includes them, but like Gary Marshall, he always kind of uses the same people. They call it FOG, Friends of Gary, and so I kind of do. Like, we know, like, we keep in touch with like their people that help them. No, I actually do go to regulars. Yeah, it's great because the experience, is friends. Well, it actually works out great because most times the auditions are after school, like later, because I think it's legally, I'm not sure, but so after school there might be an audition, or sometimes my mom comes during lunch and helps me practice my line. Yeah, I have this one friend that always says that. Now, it's so annoying because like there'll be once this African person that was reading a poem came for school, and he's like, all of a sudden he yelled out, "My friend's famous!" I'm like, oh my god, he always does that. I'm in 4th, and I love math.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Love math?
Most people don't like it, but I love it. Like, me and my friend, we're ahead of our grade, so we do stuff together. Like, we do multiplying decimals and exponents. And yeah, it's really fun. Math. Yeah.
That's really cool.